What's going on, you guys? Tyler, your Wandering Therapist here. It's been a little bit of a while since I posted something new here. I'm actually in Gainesville, Florida right now at a business mastermind retreat. It's the first time I've ever done anything like this, and I feel like a fish out of water. And I had something happen yesterday that made me think, I wonder how many other people have had a similar experience. Where, have you ever thought you knew something or understood something, and it was so automatic that you thought you knew it, only to then have an experience where your mind is blown wide open and you realize that you're actually an infant in that very topic? And it could be over anything. What happened yesterday with me is, like, take the term marketing. I've been a business owner for a while. I understand what the term marketing means. I understand that a business is supposed to market to potential clients to then help them come and partake of the services that you have to offer, all of that stuff. And then I sat in a session yesterday with someone who's actually spends all of their time and all of their career understanding what marketing really is. And I walked out of that meeting realizing that for years I understood what the term marketing meant, but I knew really nothing about marketing. And my mind was just opened and expanded to all of the different possibilities. And I know I just barely opened the tip of the iceberg to something more and new, but now I know that there's stuff there that I can go and continue to learn. And I had the experience that went kind of two ways. The first experience inside of me was, wow, I'm truly an infant when it comes to knowing this knowledge. And there was this little tinge of sadness and almost like a little piece of shame that was like, oh no, I don't know anything. But there was also another experience that was going on at the same time that was almost an excitement that, wow, here's this thing that I thought I understood and that I thought I knew something about, and now there's a whole new world for me to learn about, and I can grow into it. I can get better at it. I can continue to improve on it. And that battle between the shameful, I know nothing, versus the opportunity because I know nothing is, I think, something that many of us probably face on a fairly regular basis. And I sometimes wonder if we stay in denial of learning to step into that discomfort of learning to grow by feeding ourselves more shame, because in some ways it feels safer and more comfortable just to try to live in the ignorance that we've lived in before, instead of being able to see it as an opportunity to learn and to grow. So my thought for you today, challenge for you to think about, is there something in your life right now that's right in front of your face that you already have a perspective on, that you've already made a conclusion about, that you already know what it is or how to do it or whatever else? And is there a possibility that you could pull that out of yourself and take that concept or that idea to a place or to somebody else who is a master of those things and allow them to expand your perspective? And that could be anything: parenting, it could be marriage relationship stuff, it could be recovery work, it could be overcoming your trauma, it could be your hobbies, things you like to do. If you are willing to take the risk and put yourself in a vulnerable spot to be taught by somebody who is a master, there is an insane amount of opportunity for continued growth and understanding and a complete shift in perspective. So hopefully that's helpful to you. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you found this to be valuable for you, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you're facing particular struggles that you need help with or roadblocks that you're running into, please submit a question. I'd be happy to answer it for you.